If you could go back in time 4 years, what would you tell Corbin, the freshman?
Really just to listen to the teachers and just really focus on school. I didn't really do that when I was younger, and it kind of came back and bit me.
Focus on school rather than sports or girls.
I would tell her to not be scared of meeting new people, making mistakes, saying yes to do things. Because I've met some people at the end of the year that I wish I've met way before.
Probably talk more a little bit, keep my AirPods on.
You need to lock in because it goes way too fast. Don't let people walk all over you. Realize what you're doing. Think before what you do. And it goes by so fast, so please take it in.
I would tell her not to trust a bunch of people with your heart and keep your group small.
I'll tell her to get more involved.
I would definitely tell her to get out there more instead of just being in her little shell.
Don't rush the little things.
Talk to people more because I didn't like people. Still kind of don't like people, but I've opened up some.
Don't listen to what other people have to say about you because it doesn't matter.
Get out there more, be more involved with school instead of my own personal life.
I would tell her just do what you need to do instead of putting stuff back.
Search for Christ.
Do your work. I mean, honestly, I slacked off a lot and it totally screwed me over. So I recommend doing your work. That's what I would say.
Stay away from the older druggy boys.
Use more critical skills and don't just give up so easily.
Don't be too shy, because I was a very shy person freshman year, and be more confident.
Don't slack on them grades. My freshman year was I really didn't care about school, because in middle school I felt like everything was so easy to me. I came in high school kind of thinking it was the same thing, and now my GPA is not as good as it can be because I didn't take my freshman year serious.
I would tell myself to definitely get yourself out there more and be way more confident and just don't worry about what other people might think or say or if they might judge you. And definitely don't procrastinate.
I would definitely say stick up for yourself. Don't let what others think or say about you affect you because half the time they don't even know you at all.
I would definitely say don't be afraid to be outgoing and do your own thing. And just because your classmates are doing it doesn't mean you have to do it. Just go on your own path and figure your own things out.
I would just tell her to stay in the moment because I felt like I was getting ahead of myself so many times. I was just scared for the future, but now I'm just ready for the future. I'm ready for everything. And also just to not care what other people think because I felt like I was so just scared to see what other people thought about me.
Probably to be more involved and don't be so shy and interact with more people and stuff like that.
Definitely work harder. Don't be lazy, because I was very lazy at 14, so definitely that.
Go to school, get your work done. Don't miss so much school.
Definitely to hang out with my friends more. It's very, to spend more time with them a lot.
I'd tell them to be more involved, talk to more people, and participate in more stuff and activities,
Stop caring about other people's opinions and what they think of you. Just be whoever you want to be.
Don't worry about other people. Don't worry about other people. All you need to do is work. A job. Get a job. I was so broke back then. It was not funny.
Pay attention and do your work.
Once you find out what you love, devote yourself to that. Don't waste time doing things your heart isn't in.
What is your favorite memory as a Viking?
My favorite memory, honestly, would have to be my junior year playing football when we made it to the regionals and played Prairie View.
Probably PRing in track because, I always doubted myself, and then I PR'd a crazy PR. It was really nice for me to do that and excel in something that I like doing. So
prom last year. What made prom so special for me was, for one, the girl I went with, and for two, just the environment.
I think I don't have any memory that really stands out. I enjoyed every little moment. That could be just a late night trip to Sonic, to prom, to winning the crown at homecoming, or calling my parents during Christmas. That's just, every moment actually counts.
My favorite memory of high school is learning that I was a national runner-up. I was there on the national TSA stage, and I heard Parsons High School announced. I immediately turned to Connor, and we started celebrating. Felt super excited. It was awesome.
Probably when I met my friend group. We really done a lot together in the past 2 to 3 years, so it's like a lot of memories with them.
My sophomore year, Miss Steiner's class, with like Stevie, Jamarcus, Mia Reyes. That class was so much fun.
I needed to fill my schedule in. I think it was sophomore year, and Tabitha put me in this class, and I had no clue what it was. And then Carly was in here, and I remember thinking, oh, I have a friend in here, and it just went up from there. And this is just my whole favorite memory from high school, is just this class in general.
Whenever the girls went to state, and me and Sequoia got in a big fight the night before, and we had to sit next to each other, and I told her, hey, so we're not gonna stay silent this whole ride. And she said, I know.
No, we made it to sub-state for basketball my sophomore year. When I got my CNA, I feel like that was a really big accomplishment for me.
Going to different sporting games and just being around with my friends.
When I came up with my sack celebration, the Sexy Dexy.
When I moved here second semester sophomore year in choir, because I grew up thinking that like I wasn't that kid, and then I met Perla and I met these kids in choir, and I was like, oh my god, people like me.
Like each year, the lunch scene, like each lunch table of mine was different every year, and all of them I loved. Like, it was just great.
My favorite memory was the friends that I made here.
When a friend of mine started praying on the cafeteria. Back then I didn't know anything about Christ, I didn't know anything about that. Just that made me think of how valuable it is to be grateful, and before enjoying something, say thanks.
Becoming a part of high school Viking. It has been a very big issue moving around from school to school to not feel like a part of that school. And I feel like a part of this school, which is something I've barely ever found.
Probably going to state last year with forensics, 100%. I got to go with all of my friends.
The journey and all the phases I went through the 4 years and how it developed me as a person. And I'm grateful for the people I've met at the beginning of high school and the people I had before high school.
I would say making new friends. This past year, I made a lot of friends. It's kind of sad because I probably won't able to see them anymore after this.
So my sophomore year, during basketball season, I had quit. A bunch of circumstances happened, but I would still come to the games because I loved all the people on the team, so I would support them. And the Altamont game, it was a close game. We had just beat them, and we all rushed the court. That was probably my favorite moment ever. I felt like everyone was all together.
I think my favorite memories might be all the football games and basketball games I went to with my friends. Just like on the drives there were so fun, and then being there with them was just very fun to me, and especially the games against Altamont, they just were very crazy.
There's probably two. One of them was at state tennis this past year. The night before, we were all in the hotel room like piercing each other's ears. And then probably on our senior skip day when me and a couple other friends went and got a tattoo instead of being in class. And yep, that's it.
I would definitely have to say either late night football games, they were always fun and exciting, or, senior skip day, getting a tattoo with some of my friends.
I would have to say just, honestly, every single volleyball game that I played, like, all of them were so good, and the memories that each game has, like, there's just so many with every single game. And I would say definitely homecoming too, because that was crazy and I loved it so much.
Probably my junior year of football, going to regionals with all my close friends.
Really? My last year track season and sophomore football season, I just love sports, and that's really why I came to school so much during the sports season.
Definitely going to state. That was definitely my favorite one, because staying in a hotel was nice and just hanging with the basketball team was good.
There's a lot of memories, to be honest, but I'm loved whenever me, Jose, my friend Jordan, Cole, and Keegan, we'd all just sit at this lunch table in the cafeteria. It was good memories. It was fun.
The first time my friend group mentioned me, I was unironically sitting in the corner during lunch, and they're like, "Hey, want to join?" And best friends for about 2 years now.
Prom. I only went to one prom. It was fun though. I liked it. That and winter formal. I feel like I liked winter formal more because it was just a better atmosphere.
Probably the camping trip of junior year, because we like fished like from like I think 6 o'clock to like 3 o'clock, and we caught nothing at all.
What teacher do you think influenced you the most?
Out of all the teachers, really, Cato and Mr. Payne were my two. They really helped me out a lot.
My English teacher from sophomore year to junior year, Miss Marsh, and I could just talk to her about anything. She had food all the time.
The first one would be Mary Fries. She has been like a mom to me since I came here, so obviously that was, top one, she's number one. Then I have Miss K, because you just gave me the confidence that I needed and made me discover so much more things. And obviously all the other teachers I had throughout the year, I just talked to them a lot.
Miss K, she like helped me a lot with everything. She taught me like everything. She helped me around the school.
I'd say Miss K because I didn't know what I wanted to do after high school. I honestly wanted to drop out, to be honest, until I took her class. And so like now I'm like more comfortable with what I want to do in the future because of her.
How about you, Ms. K? You've taught me so much. I can't even begin to explain. Just the life lessons, just everything. You've brought me out of my comfort zone as a person. I actually can talk to people now because of you. I can go into Walmart alone because of you. I don't have to be, I'm not as antisocial or have as much anxiety. I really can't explain to you how much you mean to me. You've done so much for me. My mom loves you so much because you just brought me out of my shell as a person.
Miss Armstrong, because she made me want to become a teacher. Miss Haug, because she made me love math. Miss Hall, because she's like a mother figure to me. Miss K, because she brought me out of my shell.
My 5th grade teacher, Miss Gorman, she was always there for me, and I can go into her classroom even now and she'll welcome me with open arms, and I just feel so grateful for her.
Kylie Lucas. She's been there, she's helped me with college prep, helped me with just everything really these last few years, and she's a great teacher.
I'd probably say Miss Lucas. She's also always helped me with like college prep and trying to figure out what I want to do with the next couple of years, and just always been there, and I really appreciate it.
Definitely Ivory, because he was already my cousin, and then like basically he was still a family member like on the field, but he was like harder as a coach.
I think one of my best teachers was probably my teacher, Miss Carter from Bernal High School. I told her when I was moving, and she was really encouraging about it, and she even like every time I was having a bad day or when I told her I was moving, she would fold a little paper, she'd give me a little note, and she'd be like, I appreciate you. And then when I moved, she wrote a letter saying like, thank you for being in my class, you're a great student.
I would say Kylie Lucas, like top 10. She's, especially this year, been so helpful and so kind and just like so open to help. And Mr. Payne, he hasn't helped me as much as Miss Lucas, but just his classroom and his atmosphere, it's so like fun and kind of carefree.
The teacher that influenced me the most is Mr. Payne. He just tries to get us to do our work and also give us advice.
Mr. Brownback teach me like tough work, and it just teach me to be more tough and always supporting me and everything. And I could say a lot of things about the other teachers. Kind of like every teacher has his thing and it helps you in some way.
I would probably say Miss Martin did. She's really great at telling people to believe in themselves, so it stuck with me.
Workman was the first teacher that ever like showed that he cared about me, so 100% him.
Miss Cypress isn't here anymore, but she was a big role of where I am today and how I think today. But I think her and Miss Oberly, because music is a big part of my life, and I love music, and I am very appreciative and grateful for Miss Oberle because she's been my teacher for 9 years.
There's so many to choose, but I'm gonna say Cato because I've had Cato as a coach. I've known him since like 7th grade, I think, and I did wrestling and I hated it, but like I like Cato, and then became my track coach, and then teacher, good coach, good everything, you know what I mean?
Probably Mrs. Wiles. She longer doesn't work here, but she helped me. I was bad at my homework middle school, and then I got into her class, and then she like pushed me through and like made me do my stuff, work, and then I feel like that stayed with me till right now. So yeah.
He probably don't know this because we don't even talk a lot, but Adam Payne, I feel like I really relate to him because not a lot of people like him, and he's always expressing himself though, and I want to be just like that one day. Like, I know a lot of people don't like me, and that's cool. I just want to express myself, be just like him.
I'm gonna say Miss Hall because I've been in her class for 4 years, and ever since freshman year, she has just been very wonderful. She's so sweet to me, and she's always checking in on me and saying hello, and I feel like she kind of understands us in a way that I haven't really had a teacher do before.
I would definitely say Leanne Wiles. She just teaches you how to think, how to use your mind, and how to put what you learn in class into the real world. And she just believes in you even when you don't believe in yourself. So I think she's the best.
My favorite teacher is Mrs. Wiles. She had the most impact on me. She pushed me to be a better person. She taught me fortitude, perseverance, and leadership, and she's just a great example to all her students.
I would definitely have to say Miss Wiles. She pushed me like no other teacher did, and I actually learned to study in her class and work for my grade, and I genuinely felt smart in her class, and it was nice knowing she believed in me.
I would say honestly every teacher had a big impact on me, but the one that I would say the most would probably be Miss Hall because she was just very welcoming. Like the first step I took into her classroom, she was just so nice.
I'd definitely say Miss Woods.
You know, all of them for real. 'Cause like in their own different way they do.
Definitely Cato. He's a very good teacher. He loves to do his job for real. He really enjoys it. I know he does. And Wes Kroll, good coach. Yeah, he was my, science class in 8th grade. So.
Well, there's a lot for me that influenced me. One of the big ones is Cato, Mr. Dumas.
Gotta be Cato Bar Miller. Such a great dude. I love that man.
Mr. Payne, Mrs. Shields, or you? Any of y'all pointed me towards what I wanted to do.
Brett and Travis Brumback and Adam Payne.
What do you think your life will look like 5 years from now?
Hopefully I would have graduated from college and got a good job by now. Yeah, I plan on staying here for my first 2 years, going to LC, getting some of my gen eds out of the way, and then I'm gonna go up to Pitt State and study for drafting. And then I plan on coming back here and working at Grandview as a drafter.
Maybe right out of college, getting a job as a architect, hopefully.
She probably traveled a lot. I don't know how, I don't know what money, but she did. She better make a lot of money, I'm telling you. 5 years, I'll be done with my lessons in college. I'll probably have a job. I hope I'm gonna have a job that I like. I wish I'm gonna come back here. So she probably came back here at least 3 times. And I don't know, maybe a life. I was talking with my grandma about it yesterday night, and maybe a baby, who knows, in 5 years. So that's actually scary, but I'm probably gonna have a job, a house, and a family.
Hopefully making money, doing something big, making a name for myself, but we'll never know. I guess we'll see.
Money. I see myself very successful. In the next past 5 years, I see myself with a lot of money and just being, the best I can be.
I want to make movies. I'm not sure what. Maybe documentaries, because those are more my style. I just want to do what I love. Travel the world for sure, because don't want to stay in America all my life. Maybe go to France with Angie. But yeah, I just want to definitely do documentaries around the world.
In 5 years, I see myself studying a master's and having impact on youth.
Hopefully I'm very rich.
I want to be very successful in life, financially stable, still want to be so close with all my friends and everything, and hopefully I'm at somewhere where, where I want to be at.
Probably already graduated college, getting a little bit of internship in the beauty salon, so.
I hope I have a really good job in maybe respiratory therapy and just have a nice house and family, everything. Possibly at Pitt State working on a career that I want to pursue, and maybe starting a family.
I think 5 years from now, I will probably have my associates from Labette, and I will probably be trying to find out what I want to do with jobs on the side and just taking some classes from maybe another college to see, like, okay, maybe I'm interested in this. Otherwise, in 5 years, I will probably be in full support of Perla's cosmetology.
I would say graduated from college, got my own place, hopefully a downtown apartment, and hopefully a good music career, if not a serious foundational career.
My life in the future, what I like to see is me becoming an author, but at the same time working at a cafe and also helping with news and...
Probably about to graduate from College of the Ozarks, if God wants it. I'll first do 1 year of LCC, because I have to, and then College of the Ozarks.
Hopefully I have finished college in whichever path I decided to choose, even though I think if I choose one of them it'll be longer than 5 years. So it looks like I'm getting close to having my own house.
2 years from graduating law school.
Being content in life. Well, not more so content, but happy where I'm at. And that's either with surrounded by people who care and are genuine, or that money.
I will be in fashion design, getting money, and like as I should, period.
I hope I'm playing a high level of football. I'm going to junior college for it, so hopefully I can make it big for it. But if that's not in the books, hopefully I just got a good job. I'm going to college, I'm for sure getting my college paid for, so I'm gonna make a career out of that.
I'll probably be at Pitt in 5 years from now. I just hope I'm being successful and I have a steady job or something. I don't know what I'm going into yet, but I just hope I have something that I know I can fulfill in the future, that I know what I'm doing.
Successful, powerful, I don't know, just happy and content with life. Always looking for more room to grow. Probably graduated, maybe in grad school, maybe I'm already in my career, just somewhere and far from Kansas.
Very outgoing, very successful in life, and loves where she's at in life and has people that are very positive around her. She's having a very positive life and just living the fullest.
I'm hoping that I'm gonna be starting my teaching career, hopefully second to first grade, I'm hoping. And I just hope that I'm at the happiest point in my life and I'm starting my bigger journey in life.
Hopefully still playing football, but probably working. I don't really know so far yet, but most likely either football or I'll be working.
The Olympics, throwing the javelins.
Selling houses and making money. And probably painting houses too, doing construction and stuff.
Well, I'm hoping to become a barber, just learning how to cut hair and, just starting to learn how to go into real estate.
Living in some college dorms, thinking about probably just some psychology maybe. Or I could just be with my friends and just enjoy each other's presence.
Married, hopefully with a kid or two, and doing photography full time.
With a job at least, either a house or apartment, or doing something that I like to do. I like art, but I'm not good at it though, but I'm still trying to learn it.
Do you have any final words?
Just go Vikes, really.
Pay attention to school. I messed myself up because I didn't pay attention to school.
I think it doesn't hit the same for me than for others because I haven't been a Viking for that long, but I just feel that now I actually have to put a dot through my whole high school. We don't have graduation in France, so graduation here is just going to be the final dot to everything, and God knows how much I love my high school.
Stop procrastinating, get your work done when you need to, and probably just have fun. Don't think about getting in trouble, just do it.
I'm so proud of freshman year me for making it this far, because I did not expect me to, so I'm proud of you, Lulu. Very proud of you.
I'm gonna miss it so much. I'm gonna miss all of y'all so much. I can't even explain just how much this high school has taught me in general. All the teachers, all the people have taught me lessons, and it's so bittersweet. It's been such a long 4 years in this high school, but I'm gonna miss it. Stay safe and go Bikes.
Go Bikes.
Go Bikes. Go Bikes.
Bye. Get clean. Y'all stink.
My final words are, live your life out of love for your neighbor, and thank you for all the wonderful memories.
Honestly, don't tell people how they can be. Don't let people tell you how you can be. And do what you want as a Viking. Put yourself out there.
This isn't the end.
Be what a Viking does.
Jesus loves you.
Good luck to everyone who comes after me.
Make smart choices, actually do your work, and work on yourself. Prioritize yourself over people. Wise teachers told me so many times that you can't save someone else if you're already drowning.
Just believe in yourself. You got this.
Good luck to everyone. I hope you guys have an amazing time as a Viking, and I'm out.
I just hope everyone in my class makes it successful. I want to look and see a successful person and be like, yeah, I know him. I used to go to high school with him. I think that's cool, and I hope they do the same for me.
Thank you for all the teachers and students who were there for me and everything you've done.
See ya. I'm out of here.
Thank you. Just thank you for the experience that Parsons has gave me, and I'm excited to take that with me to college.
Just thank you to everyone who was with me along the way.
Go Vikes.
I miss everybody, all the teachers. Thank y'all for keeping me going all 4 years through high school.
We out. Stay safe out here.
I say just participate in everything, you know. You get to learn more stuff by participating, you know. Yeah, don't miss out on those opportunities.
Try your best. Never give up. Believe in yourself.
Good luck. That's all I got. Good luck.
Be yourself.